apparently watching and recording a man in desperate need in the water, but doing nothing. The man did not survive, and we wondered, what does the law say about helping those in desperate need? ABC's Victor Oquendo from Florida tonight.
Tonight, outrage over this cruel video posted online. A man drowning in the middle of this Cocoa, Florida pond as 5 teens record his struggle to survive, mocking him and cursing. The video recording for more than 2 minutes before 31-year-old Jamel Dunn drowned.
We just saw Birdie die. We couldn't even try to help.
The teens told no one. Dunn's family desperately searching for him. Police discovering his body 5 days later.
Do you wish you could do more legally here?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Shockingly, in Florida and many states, you don't legally have to try to help someone in distress.
I would have never believed that somebody could watch somebody in distress and not do anything about it.
Tonight, police finding an obscure statute to pursue misdemeanor charges for failing to report a death.
Her laughing and joking in the background, saying, no, we're not going to help you. You should have never got in there. I mean, that was just horrible.
It's now up to the state attorney's office to determine whether to file those misdemeanor charges against these teens who watched Jamel Dunn drown right here.
Problem with the signal, Victor. Thank you. We turn next to O.J. Simpson. We have.
Now notice right here, Florida Statute 2016, 78204. All right. Now I'm going to take you down to in the Florida statutes here, where it talks about a depraved mind. Now notice here it says, they were talking about, oh, we can't figure out any way to prosecute these punk thugs that didn't even make a phone call. Even though they might not have been able to physically go out there and rescue this person, they sure as fuck could have called somebody. See this right here? That's number 2 of the killing of a human being when perpetrated by an act eminently dangerous to another, evincing a depraved mind. A depraved mind. Now, here's the act that they did. They chose to put on their social media somebody dying. Here's another act that they did. They laughed while this person was dying. So there's 2 acts right there. Alright, now, but you see, here's the thing. You look at your video games, look at your movies, look at your TV. It's all got violence on it. So what happens is these kids are grown up. You look at your soaps. Never a happy motherfucking moment on them soaps, man. There's nothing that pisses me off more than to watch a soap. Daytime opera. There always somebody's picking. There's never a happy moment. So what happens is, you got your violence on TV. You got you've got Grand Theft Auto. Okay? Grand Theft Auto is all about beating people up. You've got movies, House of a Thousand Corpses. You've got Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh, that's okay. You got a show called How to Get Away with Murder. So you got all these motherfucking shows on TV. You got these video games. There's a term that I've heard is called, in the computer language, garbage in, garbage out. So as long as kids are growing up not to value life, not to be rewarded for valuing life, what the fuck do you expect? Now, these aren't my words. These are words of psychologists. Look at this. Early research effects on the viewing of violence, especially amongst children. Desensitizing effect, potential for aggression for those who play violent video games. TV violence. The dawn of violence. Have wanted to understand the impact. Very simple. Kids learn by mimicking. That's how we survive. Okay, see this right here? Look at this. Become less sensitive to pain, suffering of others. Children may be more fearful of the world around them, more likely to behave in an aggressive manner. So, see, here's the thing. There's all kinds of evidence here. Look at this fucking whore right here. Okay? She's a slave to the money. Okay? But you don't hear her talking about, see, a brilliant, charismatic, seductive professor of defense law teaches a class how to get away with murder. Selects a group of students, the best and the brightest, to assist the case among the employees. Now see this fucking shit right here? Look at this. Look at this. Says special helper, that fucking bitch. She's a fucking whore. That's all the fuck she is. See that right there? Look at this. Look at this. See? These are the same motherfuckers that introduced the fucking homos too, okay? Look at this fucking shit right here. Look at this. The episodes. Look at these fucking whores here. Look at this fucking shit. Oh, they're smiling pretty boy motherfuckers. See that? See that? See, for a time, they're glamorizing this fucking shit. Hey, look at me, man. Look at this. Look at this. How to get away with murder. Look at this fucking shit. American drama. Look at this fucking shit. So what the fuck do you expect? Look at this goddamn shit right here. It's even abbreviated, How to Get Away with Murder. It's an acronym. Look at this. See, there's a special whore for that Peter Nowak. He's a fucking whore. See that right there? See, if they were told, you can put whatever the fuck you want on there. You can show somebody getting their head cut off with a fucking chainsaw, but it's going to be done to you fucking first. It's very goddamn simple. See that Viola Davis? She's a fucking whore right there. She's a slave to money. That's what the fuck she is. So, what do you expect? Oh, notice the voices of the people that were laughing. Who were they? See that right there? Look at this. Look at this fucking shit. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh yeah, and I basically recently found out shows can take and shove down your throat shit that you don't object to, but they make it awful hard for you to be able to fucking document their fucking shit. It's called corrupt copyright law. They can say, oh, well, you have no right to counteract what the fuck we said. We can shove down your fucking throats this shit. You families have got to deal with it. But hey, we're protected by the goddamn copyright law. See that right there? Look at this fucking shit. Viola Davis. See, she's the main whore. She's a slave. That's what she is. Look at this fucking shit. Oh, man, I tell you what. See, 1965, she's about 50 years old. She's probably like, oh, I haven't gotten any good roles. Shit. I haven't got any good roles. Look at this. Oh, she's a proud fucking whore. That's what the fuck she is. Oh, look at this. I get my Academy Award. Look at this. She gets a fucking award for perpetrating violence. This fucking shit right here. Look at this. Look at that fucking shit right there. Oh, after graduating Juilliard School. In other words, she became a good slave, a good fucking robot. That's what the fuck she is. Okay? Now let's go on. Now this ain't your ordinary bullshit website here. Look at this right here. National Center for Health Research. Okay? Violent video games. Can? They do. See, look at this right here. Look at this right here. Look at this. They're talking about because there's more interaction, the violent video games are more likely to affect people than if they were watching a violent movie. But see, here's the thing. What is the reason in the first place of even having this where anybody looks at it? There's a term that's called out of sight, out of mind. I myself don't enjoy looking at any kind of violence whatsoever. So this gives you an idea right here. See this right here? Look at all this. Look at this. See this right here? Look. See, many violent video games are effective at destroying the opponent. See, when these low-life punks allowed this person to drown, it was like basically they were the ones that murdered him because they didn't even try to help him. And then they're saying the liars, the connivers that make up the laws said, oh, we can't figure out any way to prosecute them. Sure they can. They want to. Now, notice this is a scholarly website here. Now look at this right here. A first step in learning by imitation. Baby's brain respond to another's actions. So what happens is when babies see the violence and everything like that, thousands of hours of video games, thousands of hours of watching TV, watching fucking soaps, of where there's never a happy moment. So kids grow up, they're thinking, there must be something wrong. Everybody's getting along, man. I gotta do something to, to stir the shit up because that's what I saw on TV. See, so the thing is, this is babies learn by mimicking. So the thing is this, does it surprise you that we have violent kids? Oh yeah, the Bible was taken out of school. Let's see. Okay, see this right here? All a prayer is a repeating of something good. All rap is hate prayer. That's all it is hate speech. See this right here? Look at this. Look at this. Okay? Today marks the 50th anniversary of a court case that changed the way Americans think about school. Anyway, it's a case called Engel versus Vattel. Had in New York Board of Regents for the school violated the First Amendment. That's a lie right there. That's a lie right there. See right there? So the Supreme Court, who are these low-life motherfuckers? You can best bet they're going to have their gated communities. They're going to have their security guards to protect them, but fuck everybody else. That's what it comes down to. Now, if they had to decide their decision on, you understand that prayer makes people mindful of their Maker and mindful of their Maker's guidances and everything like that. And if they had to sign something understanding that for the rest of their life that they will be subject to the repercussions of taking prayer out of school, you can best bet that would fucking change real quick. See, so what goes on? These low-life motherfuckers, these liars, these son of a bitches, they make sure they're going to be protected themselves. But fuck everybody else. So now, does it surprise you? See, this isn't your ordinary website. This is Psychology Today, a respected publication. Look at there. Can trigger emotional desensitization, repeated violence in games, desensitizes people a feeling of guilt. See this right here? Look at this. So anyway, I say, let's take all violence out of TVs, movies, video games as an experiment for a good 10 to 20 years and see what happens. People would forget violence.